but I wanted to know if everybody thinks that right now, what's happening in the world, if this is the war of Emunah.
Yeah, the actual statement, there are going to be two world wars. Again, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, the Chafetz Chaim said many things like that. I don't remember the exact wording, but he did say after World War I that this is child's play compared to what's coming down the pike. So he did foresee that there would be a second world war and a massive Holocaust and destruction of the Jewish people. The war of Emunah, though, makes a lot of sense because we have these two world wars. Now, Baruch Hashem, right now we don't have a world war, but although you don't know what can become. But a war of Emunah we certainly have because we live in a world in which all of the values of the Torah are under attack. All of the values. Not just Bein Adam Lamakom, but Bein Adam Lechavero, gender identity, sexual identity, abortion, all of these different issues. And we also live in a world where hatred against Jews is growing every single place, not only in Eretz Yisrael. Now, people always say, oh, Eretz Yisrael, so dangerous. How can you live in Eretz Yisrael? Well, what on earth is going on in America? Columbia University, which it was predominantly a Jewish campus, I don't know, for years and years. Maybe it still is. Jewish students were told they had to hide in some room in the library because the mobs were coming to get them, and all of those things that are going on. So in many, many ways, there are two ways Hashem gets the Jews to Eretz Yisrael. One is we get pulled by Kedusha. We get pulled here. That's the good way. The other way is we get pushed out of the Gullus. In other words, if I don't see the good of coming here, I get pushed out. So unfortunately, we're operating with a push philosophy. But as I say, as the Jews get more and more hated, as Israel gets more and more reviled, as we get accused of being Nazis, right? There have been many, many people, you go to mainstream media, people are comparing the state of Israel to Nazi Germany and the like, and what's going on in Gaza to Holocaust, not just apartheid, that's one thing. Now it's Holocaust level and the like. So yeah, our emunah is being challenged quite a lot. And Hashem is waiting to see who holds out, who has the commitment to stay with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, even when times are very, very difficult. There's no question that the Mishnah in Saita, and everyone should look at this Mishnah. The last Mishnah in Saita talks about all the different signs of Ikvasa de Mashiach, in the footsteps of Moshiach. And you can just go through the list and you see so many things that are happening today are the footsteps of Mashiach. So but again, I'm not sure I can identify precisely your quote, but the Chafetz Chaim said many, many things along those lines. Yeah.